Hello and welcome back to the Hourglass. All right, welcome all new subscribers. Great to have you here. So today we're gonna do about what they want to tell you but can't. What they're dying to tell you but they won't. What the hell? It's like burning in their soul to tell you, but they can't or they won't for whatever reason. Fear of rejection, maybe some resentments are blocking their heart from really honestly expressing themselves. They may be caught up in another situation that's prohibiting them from actually moving forward. So this may be this person that's coming through the cards today may be very much a person that wants to live up to their words. So they may not be expressing what they're dying to tell you because there's no action that could follow or back it up, all right? So we're going to see what they're dying to tell you, but they won't or they can't, all right? For whatever reason, you know what it is. You know what it is. It's your situation. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, this just may not be the reading for you. Keep in mind that time and energy is fluid. This may be past, present, or even future energies. Again, you guys, we all have free will. So what's ever coming through the cards may not guarantee that this person is willing and able to follow through, all right? This is just an energy update. This is just an energy read of what they're dying to tell you, but they can't or they won't. All right, flirt. They may want to flirt with you. My deck is upside down, so feel no ways, feel no ways. Make the effort. So you guys, you may be dealing with a person that's very much in their ego. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? They may be in action right now, or they're not taking any action towards you. They may be trying to escape this situation for whatever reason. So what they're dying to tell you, but they can't, is that they want to flirt with you. They want to be very lighthearted with you. They want to be all up in your energy. They want to smell you. They want to kiss you. Male or female, take it how it resonates. All right, they do see that it's worth the effort here. And again, they may not be expressing what they want to do with you because they cannot back it up for whatever reason. They may be in a relationship, a situationship, a whole nother lifestyle that they're trying to be honorable in. They're trying to be very respectable. Maybe in the past you guys had something going on and it ended, it crashed, it burned, and now they're trying to really resist the urge of coming back towards you. This may be somebody that's new, that they're dying to express how they want to be with you. They want to make the effort. They want to jump over any kind of blockages, any type of roadblocks, any type of hiccups, but for whatever reason they're not telling you this. So let's see how they truly honestly feel about you. All right, this is feelings or emotions that they're not telling you, that they wish they had the balls to. How are they honestly truly feeling? All right, so they may be ashamed. There may be a lot of resistance here. They may be closed up, very defensive, unwanting to flirt with you. Again, they may be trying to respect you or be very honorable of the situation. They may feel very unworthy of you, or they may feel like they're very disgraced that they cannot put forward the effort towards you. All right, they know that it's worth the steps taken, but at this time they feel very unworthy, and this is why they're resisting you. All right, but I definitely feel like if you guys have been intimate together or you shared time together, they definitely reminisce on how you smell, the way your breath smells, the way your hair smells, the softness of your neck. You guys, my window is open. I do apologize for the interruptions. All right, they feel lonely. What? And they feel desperate. So they may be holding on to the thought of you, the memory of you, the visions of you, the fantasies of you. But this is something that they're not willing to tell you at this moment because, again, there may be barriers or things that are stopping you, some obstacles, some issues, some situations that's preventing them from being with you. And because of this, they feel very unworthy. They may be very ashamed that they have to go home to someone or be with people that they're not physically or emotionally attracted to. But they're resistant. All right, it had times where they came very close to telling you. It was right on the tip of the tongue, in the pit of the stomach. They really wanted to send you that special song, send you that special poem, but they didn't. All right, they're being very rebellious. This may be somebody that goes against traditions. This may be a player that's fallen really hard for you. All right. They feel very isolated when you're not around. You may be somebody that gives space for them to be who they need to be. And being around others is just not working for them. They feel singled out. Oftentimes they feel like they don't belong where they're at. So you may have came into this person and like completely light their world up. You're very innocent or very pure-hearted. They look at you that way. Their inner child connects with your inner child. So you know, if they have inner demons or inner core issues that they seem to be glossing over, you as a person, who you are inside, plays very well with them. And of course, my deck is upside down. So the Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out. I do feel like they're very stagnant or stuck in a situation due to money. So money may be an issue here. Sorry, you guys, I just went quiet for a minute. I'm sorry. So they may be very stubborn or lazy and not wanting to move forward toward this. Again, some type of obstacle is stopping you guys, but it's like whatever gifts that you shared with them, you kind of open up their heart chakra, their heart space. They may be desperately feeling like they need you. They may be out of control with their emotions or how they think about you. So they may be fantasizing about you, you know, masturbating, and it gets out of control. It's like you may have shared videos, chat mess, whatever the case may be that you shared with them. I feel like they hold on to those things, they cherish those things, and at times the feeling of lust or wanting to flirt with you gets so overwhelming that they have to relieve themselves in whatever way that they do. All right, so with the Nine of Pentacles showing up, this may be a very stubborn person. Again, money may be an issue that's keeping this person away from you as well. This may be an obstacle. Money. Their money may be tied up in another situation as well. This is something that they feel very inadequate, or it makes them feel unworthy of you. I feel like they very much do want to make children with you. This is something that you may have talked about, that you kind of brushed off with this person, that they're still holding on to the thought of that. This person may also want to get you pregnant to trap you. All right. This person is very practical, in routine with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Very conservative, methodical, but at times they could be trustworthy, or they want to seem like they're trustworthy for you. All right. Nine of Pentacles could talk about Leo, Virgo energy. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they can't provide for this situation or provide for you, and this is why they hold back a lot of their emotions. This is why they don't flirt with you. You may have put up a large, a heavy, a strong boundary against this person, but they feel like it's worth it. All right, so we have some Tower energy. All right, you may have shooken this person's foundation. You may have turned this person's world upside down with the Tower energy coming through here. That's some strong Scorpio energy. So the attraction may be very intense, that you shook their core. All right, you may have put up boundaries against this person, and you know, it totally broke apart the relationship, the connection that you guys share. Some of you, this may be purely online or through text messages. All right, it was very hard to let you go. If this person had to let you go, or they had to walk away, or they had to give you space, you know, it was very hard for them to do this. And this is something that they're not telling you, that they wish that they could explain to you. All right, this may be an unexpected change that they experience, a disruption. Some of them may have had an enlightenment of just how much they would like to make the effort towards you, but again, they're resisting it. They're very vulnerable right now, and this makes them uncomfortable. They're going back to the basics. So whatever they built with you may have been based off of false identity. They may have passed themselves off of someone that they weren't, and things kind of fell apart with you when you probably, you know, things probably ended with you guys, and now they're back to their the solid foundation, or the solid beliefs that they have. Tell me more about this loneliness. So, you know, you may have resisted this person as well. Maybe you didn't take things to another level when the ball was in your court, and it's kind of like shook their world. So we have the Seven of Pentacles coming up a lot in most of my readings. this week. So the Seven of Pentacles again could talk about reassessing. So they're looking at their life. They're trying to pinpoint why they're feeling so lonely when they're always around people. This person may be have a large body of friends. They network a lot, but it's like they're still lonely. They're still feeling isolated, and that's because they're holding a lot of this romantic, this lighthearted energy in for you. I feel like they do want to come in, but it's like they want you to follow them, or they want to take the lead, or they want to be in control, but they still want to be very lighthearted. They don't want to be too serious too fast. I feel like they do have admirers, but it's just not enough, or it's just not their type. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So they may be getting a lot of attention from others, but it's like their mind is like totally gone on what you're doing, or how are they going to make. So some of them, they may be taking a page from a book. They may be taking pointers from admirers, wondering how you would react to if they do what admirers try to do to get them. Weird. So we have the page, sorry, we have the Queen of Cups energy. So very much in their emotions, they're feeling a lot of love here. They have this I miss you energy going on here, but again they feel very unworthy because they're stuck. They are very slow with coming forward. Again, money may have a lot to do with it as well. Let me get some more information on that. Let me look one more time. I feel like this person likes money, or they love money, or money is just I feel like money is very important to this person. And this is something that they're not telling you. This is something that you may have suspected, but it's like they never told you just how important money is to them. They're very conservative. So I feel like they have somebody in their life that take care of them, or very codependent on them, or they're very codependent on somebody else when it comes to money. They have a routine somewhere else, or they have something that they have already established somewhere else that they're not telling you about. Someone that's very loving towards them, or they may have had loving emotions towards them. So they may have somebody else in their life that's deeply in love with them. I felt it here, but it's like they're not emotionally or physically attracted to that person. It's like unrequited love that's going on in their reality. That's something that they're not telling you. This may also be that how they feel about you. They may feel like you're totally not there with them, or you don't share the same love that they have for you. And this is something that they never told you. Somebody in their life could be desperately holding on to them because they're just very clingy to your person, or this may not be a person, but this may be the person. You get what I'm saying? All right, so let's find out more about this Queen of Cups. You may be the Queen of Cups energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. You may be a Gemini, Cancer, where you tend to be very flighty, or you're very independent, but you have a lot of emotions for this person. You're very a homebody for some of you. We have the Sun. Ooh. So, when things broke apart from you guys, or their habit or their routine, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So their routine, they may have had a large ego as well. Ego could have played a big factor in you guys' relationship. Again, you could be dealing with a Libra, a Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, possibly an Aquarius. But I feel like when things fell apart, or there was a big break between the both of you because of this routine of resisting the urge of being totally honest with you and following through, it kind of brought this person a lot of truth about the friendship between the both of you. There was probably a lot of conflict, a lot of power struggle, being that this person may have been stubborn. You may have been stubborn, kind of mirroring them as well. And it brought up a lot of clarity. You may be this person's sunshine. You bring a lot of joy, excitement, and happiness towards them. This is something that they're not telling you. So, again, they may be missing you. They may be fantasize or vision you being pregnant. You may be pregnant as well, but it's a lot of emotions that the both of you are too stubborn to admit for each other. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. So they want to work with you. Again, this may be a third party situation. Doesn't always have to be romantic. It may be just other people. A lot of people are involved in you guys' situation, and this is something that they're not telling you, but they wish that they could. So they may be telling a lot of people about you, or they told a lot of people about this situation between the both of you, this connection. And now that things has totally fall apart because you guys were building on false identities, really not being your true selves, or you guys were holding some type of grudges because of this resistance, this stubbornness, things kind of fell apart, and they're not telling people the reason why they feel so lovesick, or they feel so lonely. But I feel like some of their family or friends knowingly, they know that your person are going through something that has something to do with you. All right, they may be very much in their mind about making this effort, making this move towards you, constantly reassessing on the potential, on what they could and could not offer. But they definitely want to work with you. I feel like they get very passionate when you're working with them. So the relationship, the situationship, the friendship could be solely based on work, whether you work with this person or you guys worked on projects together. Excuse me. But it's a lot of pentacles here. 7 plus 3 is what, you guys? 10. So they see abundance with you. They see the whole life with you, financially secure, having this stable life. And it's kind of crazy because they may have sacrificed this connection for others. I've been getting that theme a lot with a lot of my readings. People sacrificing genuine connections for false ones, codependent ones. And now it's like they're sitting in shame, or they're sitting in isolation, feeling pretty down that they didn't take things too serious. They didn't make a move. They didn't move forward on the potential of this situation, this relationship, this connection. Now they want to work towards it. They want to have this collaboration, this teamwork. They feel like you guys have the skills to create something together. So again, they may want to create a baby. This is something that they're not telling you. They could see creating a whole life with you, something that they're not telling you. So they may come off as very flirty, and that's all it is. But underneath that flirtation, they see you as their world, their sunshine, as them collaborate. They could see themselves collaborating with you. And again, this may be an epiphany, a revelation for them, because in their lonely stage, when you guys are not talking, when they're resisting you, they're still not fitting in with the crowd that they have been sacrificing this connection for. All right, they want to build, they want to make plans here. We have the Six of Swords, so they may be returning, or they want to return, or they're desperately trying to move on from this connection, and they're not telling you that. Or they desperately may want to return, but there's some resentments here. There's kind of like stubbornness to explore their true intentions here. And this is what's keeping them in a mucky situation between the both of you. So I feel like when they choose to honor themselves and really express themselves to you, when they say the things that they feel like they can't, this is going to help the situation move forward from something that was sticky and muddy and like foggy to something that's a new beginning, that's more sturdy, and a fresh beginning, or even like a like a new start. It's like moving forward to their vision when they come out and stop this resistance. But I feel like that code or ethnic code, or a way of life of being very stubborn and resistance, is falling apart, and the clarity is coming through with the Sun card. They're starting to see that their own behavior blocked a lot of things from happening between the both of you, caused stagnation. This could also be in their money as well, being that we have some pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. They're starting to really have clarity that their resistance to doing the right things, from making the effort, has stopped their money flow as well. So they're starting to really connect the dots, and they're not liking what they're seeing here, is what I'm picking up, you guys. Yeah. So the Sun card is a 10. So it's like coming to an end, completing that phase in their life. But, even though we could end a cycle, sometimes we repeat it because we skip out that transmuting part, the transmutation part, or the part where we transmute that energy to a new energy to start a new beginning. So even though we end cycles, most of us get stuck repeating it because we're missing the part where we have to transmute that energy. We have to shift out that energy, change that energy to start or to begin a new cycle at 1. All right, so it goes from 10, 0 to 1, and they may be missing that step 0 to start that 1, and they're coming to clarity, or they're going to come into clarity about that. So they definitely want to flirt with you. I mean, they want to be in your space. They have a lot of deep emotions for you. I feel like they want to explore those emotions as well. They love flirting with you. They feel lonely when you do. So you guys may I don't know how you pronounce that word, sextexting a lot, where you guys explaining you guys emotions and how you feel. But again, I feel like this is like an online or just a text. I don't know how you phrase that, but it's like a lot of texting may have been going on a lot here, and now that it's stopped, it's like you shook this person's world. They're very lonely, even though they have people around them. So it's like I'm getting the phrase. It's crazy how somebody far away could make you happier than the people that's right in your present. With that 6 of Swords, I feel like they want to return, or they want to really move on from yeah, I feel like they want to travel to you, or they may be traveling, they may be relocating towards you, or their energy is being pulled back towards you. But I definitely feel like they want to move on from whatever blocking. Again, they feel like they're in need of your energy. They're willing to jump over any barriers. You just need to let them know, is what I'm getting. Because again, they may be very stubborn or feel unworthy. So you reassuring them, may get the ball moving. All right, that's for some of you. Let's get some few cards here. Let me see how much time I have left. All right, so we have a few minutes. My dog is in the room, so apologize for any barking that may startle you. All right, so let's see. So it says, if I knew what I know now, I would choose different. Maturity, regrets, and learning. All right, so yeah, you know, with the Sun card coming out here, a lot of truth is coming to light. A lot of things are going to be illuminated for this person. They're going to see that they work better with you. And that's something that they're learning, and they're having a lot of regrets. Again, they're feeling ashamed, very unworthy, that they may have treated you less than you deserve. They may have actually turned things very sour between the both of you. But again, this person may just need your energy. They may be someone that sucks an energy vampire. So you guys be careful. They may be even coming to the reality of the truth of themselves. All right. And they feel like it's a blessed union, but it was in reverse. So they may be unaware that it is a blessed union. I associate the blessed union card with twin flames or higher soulmate energy, all right? And higher soulmate connections. So I just have blessed union because it is blessed. It is divine. There's a lot of trigger. There's a lot of teaching. There's a lot of learning. So it is blessed despite of the challenges, the obstacles, the triggers, all right? This person may be set back as well, or they feel like they took 5 steps back away from this connection, away from you, and now it's like they have to play catch up with the 6 of Swords, maybe dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, the 3 of Pentacles is, hey, a lot of earthy energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn may not be that's who you're dealing with. You may be dealing with someone that's very persistent. They could be very argumentative at times. And that's because they have a hard time with the material and emotional realms, all right? They have a hard time navigating between the emotional and the material realms. All right, so they may have a gift for you. They may want to show you appreciation. They may have the gift of wisdom that's they're experiencing or accepting right now. They may want to go on vacation. They may even have some jewelry for you that they want to give you. They want to present to you. All right, we have life partner. Life partner for me in this deck, what I created was the divine feminine. The divine feminine, or this could be a higher level connection, soulmate type of vibe. But the life partner is the divine feminine, which is very romantic, very loving, a mentor of love, of unconditional love, the holy grail, joy, and permanence. So this person sees you as very permanent in their life. This is something that they're not telling you that they wish they could. Yes. You're in my dreams. Telepathic communication, visions, communicating in silence. So this person feels devoted to you. They feel like this is a divine union. This is something that they're not telling you, that they're dying to tell you, but they can't and they won't right now. Pregnancy. Didn't I mention that? Can you guys see that? So children may be involved. There may be some health issues that they're not telling you about. There may be health issues that you're not telling them about as well. But I definitely feel like pregnancy is involved, whether they have somebody else pregnant that you have no idea about that, what's going on. They may have outside children, more children that they told you about. They may have childhood issues. Again, they may also want to have children with you. This is something that they're not telling you. This may be something that's deeply, like a deep desire, a deep, dark desire that they may want to get you pregnant to trap you, or to prove to you that this is a divine partnership or a blessed union. For some of you, they're hiding the fact that they know exactly who you are, and this is why they're desperately in need of your attention, of your energy, of your time. Again, you may have scared this person away. You may have met this connection, you as their life partner, knowing that may have make them have influenced them to feel unworthy because where they're at in their life, you guys. I don't know why I put my coffee there. All right, so I'm gonna do some letters here, possibly some nationalities, occupations, to give some more details here on who you could be dealing with, who this story could be about, this reading. All right, so this is a lot. So we have D, letters D, G, Z. We have Native American, so you guys may have some of that in your background. We have L, letter L. We have July, maybe very significant. That's my tummy rumbling, if you could hear that. We have nurse. So some of you may be in the medical field, or you just have this nursing ability, this nursing, this nurturing with the Queen of Cups. Norway, some of you may be from Norway. We have knowledge. So there may be gaining a lot of knowledge here, a lot of universal knowledge. We have Dutch. We have faith. So they're keeping a lot of faith here. We have K, letter K. We have Australia. Some of you may be Australia. Your person may be from Australia. X, letter X. Asian. Some of you may have this Asian look to you. Some chingy eyes they may love. Because again, we have flirt. So they take in a lot of your features. They just take in everything about you. We have the letter R. We have 30 minutes, maybe very significant, and we have healing. So this person may need to heal some core issues. They may have some health issues that they're recovering from. Again, they may have healed from an unwanted pregnancy with someone else. This is something that they're not telling you. So they may have had a partner. So if you're in a third party relationship, or they have other people around them, they may have gotten somebody else pregnant. They may be in an unwanted pregnancy right now, unwanted children, and that's something that they have to heal from. This may be a barrier, whatever the reason. So again, we have letters G, D, Z, X, L, R, K. We have words such as knowledge and faith. We have nationalities: Asian, Norway, Austria, Native American. We have the month July. We have time 30 minutes. So 30 minutes from now, or 30 minutes before this reading, may be very significant to you. You may need to pay attention. And then we have healing as some type of energy that they're not telling you about. All right, they may need to be healing themselves, again, feeling very unworthy, a lot of resentments about themselves. They may be resenting the fact that they have children or too many responsibilities as well. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this reading on what they're dying to tell you, but they can't or they won't at this present moment. Energy and time could change, you guys. We all have free will, so it doesn't mean that this will continue forever. It's just the present energy that they're in right now. Again, if you did enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment, comment, comment. Go and big up yourself in the comment box. Let me know if you're feeling the reading. It helps to keep the free entertaining readings going as well. All right, so see you guys in the next video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.